Turn it on. Hit the like button and subscribe. Turn the damn camera on. Yes. You know, we come late to work every day in South Central, so it don't matter. Hit the like button and subscribe. Donald Trump black support has grown since his arrest. Orange is officially the new black. Is going to be the next hourly conversation. I have things to do, research, and a lot of great discoveries coming up at the U. As a lot of you people know, I don't moved on Patreon and my new channel. I really appreciate y'all for moving over there to my new channel and showing love and helping me transition from being demonetized back to monetized with a backing. See, that's different. That's what. See, then I can start all the way over like that. I don't mind. You feel me? You make it make sense to me though. Forget it, make it make sense to you. Make it make sense to me. Okay, how about that? 2023, 20. We're gonna take our fucking dignity back. Lord have mercy. What's up with the chat room? What's up, Mr. Crockett? I'm sure you are amazed here at the U. A lot of great things coming up. I'm glad a lot of y'all are finding science, music. I want you to know, great. Don't send me nothing. I'm free. I'm a free photon. I don't want nothing. Anything is confusing to me right now. I'm bound to snap on any damn body. Press button. Just leave him alone. Just let him get on the computer and do his due diligence. Just leave Kev alone. Press what? I'll be out here getting my hair cut and shit. Like, what the fuck is this email? And it's not that serious. Your elevation depends on you. Everybody ain't playing and trying to be front and center in the chat room all the damn time. Press what? Everybody ain't playing. Because you choose to come to class every day and think it's a game. That's not on nobody else. Donald Trump got arrested. I said that a long time ago. If you was paying attention, you got to get arrested to be accepted. Press one. Then they gonna know that it's real. Press one. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why. Hey, Todd, I had to tell him. I don't know why it's like that. You gotta dig deep inside that Democratic community. You wanna rip the Democratic soul out, nigga. Hey, Taj, you wanna rip it out? Go ahead. Go. Nigga, they was lined up. Press one. Trump, what? Oh shit, I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. That Negro mind kick in. Nigga on the right algorithm now. Press one. Yeah, fuck all that frequency shit. Nigga on the right algorithm now. See, you gotta, you gotta go to, ain't nothing but a mug shot. Hey, I did a few days. I hung out with the best of them, champion. Wolves, huh? You learned a lot real fast, in and out. It's processing, really. Processing is a motherfucker. Especially, I'm glad he didn't have to go to L.A. County Jail. Lord have mercy. They would have had a fucking field day with this shit. Yeah, what? Garcetti indicted who? Watch. We gonna tell y'all like Tupac told the East Coast, bad boy and them niggas. Watch when my nigga get out of jail. Remember when Chief Keef got out of jail and dropped that album? Press one, just wait. I told you, wait till we get it. Wait till it's our turn. You thought that Storm Hillary was something in California. Ooh. Press one. You thought the hurricane was something. I got the sense that all Democratic cities going to be overturned. I think black people are tired. Even down to the basics of the basics. The average Negro It's just like, man, at least, man, I had a couple more quarters. Even the average bums was living better. Press one. The average bums, how much you got? You need change, youngster? Press. Nigga references, he got change. PPP. Niggas was eating and shit. Press one. We was eating good all the way up until press one. All the way up until the Democrats came and then charged everybody with crimes again. And guess what they did? They gave all the money they collected to Ukrainians and Mexicans and Asian people, talking about we was hating on them. Now, I'm tired of this Democrat. Ooh, I hate being a Democrat. Press one. If you hate being a Democrat right now, press one. Ooh, I hate being a damn Democrat. Our communities are fucked up. They taught us to sell drugs and destroy our community. Press one. And they redlined us. They gave the 94 crime bill. The fucking war on drugs was a reason to bother me, like the great prophet, noble Jew Tupac Shakur said. Press one. I didn't know what he meant by that. I was just selling drugs too. And I thought, oh, this was the press one. And now I'm refined. Press one. I get it now. Thanks, Tupac. They got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. Soon as weed became legal in California, everybody stopped going to jail. Ain't that a bitch? Press one on my friends. Democrat. And people like Candace Owens who pretend to be conservatives to keep us in democratic behavior and talk down on us. She's a foreigner. Press one. Nobody likes Candace Owens. Not even Republican, Democrat. She hangs out with she hangs out with Andrew Tate, and they sex traffic people over there at the Tate factory. So if you're a defender of traffickers, keep that same energy. Press. And she was only 15 years old. And y'all know how we get down in the African-American community. We don't like people who traffic, let alone 15-year-old little sisters and cousins that we be having and shit. That's why they're going to beat her up if she ever... Y'all got us fucked all the way up. Candace Owens is a virtual terrorist. Just like Andrew Tate and just like those punks over there at Fresh and Fit, who, by the way, just got demonetized.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, I hate these fuckers. I knew they was coming for our president. They caught us acting stupid on his goddamn computer. Hit that like button, but guess what? That old Negro psychology got to kick in, bro. You ain't going to keep giving all our money out. Ain't no more people on earth now. I don't gave it to everybody else. Do we get some? Can we go into debt again with you? Press one. Can we get a press one? Can we get an Escalade, Tamika Mallory? Damn. Can we get something? I'm with all this black shit all the way up until, they rob us again. It's not fair that Donald Trump, it's embarrassing. No, it ain't that it's fair. It's embarrassing that black district attorney over there in Atlanta don't lost her rabbit ass brain thinking she doing something tough because her Kamala Harris little cousin ass want to keep us in bondage to this democratic state. Press one. Them goddamn Democrats down there in Georgia and Atlanta think everything is fun and games. Bitch, deal with YSL, ho. Nobody told you that. I'm an American. Fuck her. Press one, you better. That's all they be doing is fucking the rappers. Behind the scenes, that's all Democrats be doing. They ain't nothing but Democratic hoes. Nigga, Montel Williams probably ran through her too. I'm tired. Get your hands off my president. Fuck them. Press one. Tired of Ply's funny looking ass. Y'all broke. The fucking Actors Guild, fuck them. They was helping out Weinstein and Epstein. Fuck them. Press one, they probably got children under the stairs. Watch them. That's why Oprah burned up goddamn Hawaii. Because they probably evidence over there from John to God, some goddamn where. Press one, let my president go. Hit that like button and subscribe before I start telling on Grid. Before I start telling what happened to Nipsey and Tupac Shakur, bitch, let my president go, bitch. The Grid program and Disney and fucking LAPD intertwined with the gang program, but fucking let him go. Press one. No bells. Let him go, nigga. That motherfucking look cool coming down there in motherfucking Atlanta, huh? And motherfucking driving up like that. Y'all thought y'all had killers till you seen Donald Trump pull up with them. Y'all thought Young Dolph was so. This motherfucker got lights and shit. Move, bitch. Get out the way, for real. Y'all ain't got no power down there. That's power, nigga. That's Donald Trump, nigga. Move. We going to jail, nigga. Make America great again, motherfucker. We going to jail. Sign me up. Giuliani and them, that's fucked up. I never really liked Giuliani and them. I never liked Mike Pence. He looked like a fucking Russian insurgent with a plastic face. Hey, I don't know what the fuck he on. That's what. I don't like none of them. Only person I like is Donald Trump, bro. I don't like Obama funny looking ass with the missing people in the backyard. I don't like none of them. I told y'all the whole 2 years. I told you Donald Trump gonna get his right. Get y'all resumes ready. And what the fuck did y'all do? Y'all let these fucking entertainers vax that ass up. Now half of you ain't here no more. Press one. Fuck them. Press one. Now you ain't here no more. They genocided you, sold you to Fauci, and you ain't did shit. Press one. You ain't did nothing. And you was a Democrat. You was trained not to do shit. Press one. You ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing to do. Just walk around the community, ready to write on walls. You never asked, why is these streets fucked up when you ain't never called the state and said, nigga, my block, nothing. Y'all niggas just moving around and go out somewhere. Go live in a desert somewhere. They just moving y'all around America, bringing in foreigners all over the place, acting like we got to vouch for them. Them our neighbors. Man, fuck a neighbor. My neighbor is close that border up and close this shit down. Title 42, bitch. Hell no. Where the illegals at, bro? Give me my money, bro. I don't want to see no more crying and shit. So what? Everybody can pick tomatoes. We gonna find somebody. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We'll get the jailbirds to pick fucking cotton and motherfucking oranges and apples. Motherfucker. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Man, get your ass out there. This shit is not hard for me. I will have a life without a what? A Mexican. A what? I got this shit. I got this shit. Life without what? Watch this. Them niggas be out there tossing oranges in baskets forever for 5-10 cents. That's one. 5, 10. Noodles and noodles because they criminal. Press they get their name up. They former them. No, bro. They criminal. Mexicans gonna be their hardest workers, though. Mexicans is their hardest workers. Mexicans is their hardest workers. Don't get this shit fucked up. Mexicans don't be working no harder than nobody. They just got traits, and it's a bunch of them. Don't you get this shit twisted. That's all I'm saying. Damn, I hate that. I hate this nonsense. I hate it. Act like the Mexicans built the goddamn pyramids or something. I'm with the Mexicans right here. Press one. Y'all motherfuckers. And NASA sent a monkey to the moon, nigga. And NASA sent a Mexican don't know no law. The fucking Mexican know but Babylon and how to and put some walls up like everybody else. We tired, bro. So what? It's a bunch of them. Bunch of them ain't supposed to be here. So what? Bunch of them is. But I'm saying, don't get a bunch of them working mean they built every guy. They the hardest. No, they be lounging just like everybody else, bro. They be telling just like everybody else, bro. Stop it. They get fired just like everybody else, bro. They got weak ass trucks and hard lives just like everybody else, bro. Stop it, bro. What that means to tell you is hard work does not pay off if they right next door, nigga. You ain't going nowhere, nigga. We was right. What the nigga was right. We told you to slow the fuck down. We get paid hourly. That's the only thing that shit proves. He right across the street. And there ain't nothing. Hit that, y'all. I think different. My spectrum is counter yours. Oh, it's a new date. I love it. I see everything as positive. Trump went to jail. He got out. Great. Free Trump. He got out before we can make t-shirts. Press one. Matter of fact, we gonna make free Trump t-shirts and go to the first Black Trump rally. We gonna buy a ticket. I don't know where it's gonna be, but we're going. I promise you that we gonna get tickets. I don't give a fuck if it's Texas. I don't give a fuck where it is. I'm going. I just want to go to a Trump rally and wear red, white, and blue shorts with the fresh Hirachis, nigga, with the backward cap like a Negro, nigga, fresh, nigga, getting down like that. So what? So what? Y'all voted for Biden, Obama, Clinton, everybody who enslaved us. I'm voting for Trump again. I'll vote for Trump again and again and again and again and again. I ain't tripping. I like how I just like a manly man. The motherfucker look like a president. When he come home, that nigga be walking around. Nigga, fuck this shit hard, bro. But look, it take a real motherfucker to save y'all motherfucking life. I ain't never seen no president look that goddamn motherfucking nigga tired and shit. These niggas get off falling downstairs, sleep. One this other. Obama, you find out he ain't even no real African American. The conspiracies was right. The whole goddamn, we feel stupid. We feel stupid. All the conspiracies is coming out to be right. One, this nigga he was Muslim. Oh God, my grandma hate her. Man. I'm glad my grandma ain't here no more to see this bullshit. Press one. They passed, and who knows what Shemel? I said Shemel is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a brain freeze. Michelle. Who knows what Michelle is. What about RFK though? What about him? What about him? What about RFK? Is RFK with the weed team? I ain't want to see no RFK. He looked like motherfucking Michael J. Fox bouncing around and looked like he would be stumbling around too. Forget them. I don't know them, bro. They was around when they was bombing our communities and setting pesticides and genociding our whole nationality right here in America. RFK was around. They used that whole scenario to distract from what was really going on in America. The war in Nicaragua to bring these drugs into our community, destroy. He right there with him. I don't put nothing past. He ain't nothing but the Democratic motherfucker John McCain. That's all he is. A Democratic style John McCain. Two sides of the same coin. I said what I would do if I was the president. File for bankruptcy. Fuck him. 7 years, debt cleared, nigga, start over. Oh, nobody shit. This American. Give us our resources. In fact, I want to tax everything coming in because we the coolest ever. I know what Trump. I see what Trump see in the black community. Nigga, we run this, bro. Y'all run around talking about hip hop and how hip hop ain't did shit. Ain't not one invention came from hip hop. Fuck your royalty check. Press one, you ain't did nothing. Hip hop ain't did nothing for the black community. Trump got in there and did more for the black community than goddamn hip hop did in 50 years. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing about from no damn rapper talking about what the culture is and ain't no culture. But our hip hop destroyed our only culture that we ever had. And it destroyed our belief in God, bro. It got us believing all type of weird shit, killing each other and doped up, dancing to our own destruction. Y'all get y'all funny looking Busta Rhyme looking ass up out of here. And take y'all ass home too, wherever that is. Pastor God, I know y'all ain't from here. I know you can't be. You would have been invented something. Hate that I was born up in this motherfucker with all you fucking weirdo looking hippies with the 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be in the club, you know I do my duty, yo. While up in the club, y'all niggas like la 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 Elmo world your whole fucking life, bro. Y'all niggas want to be children your whole life, bro. Rapping shit. Spit in each other's face, disrespect each other mamas for Leor and all these foreign people, bro. You don't want to own nothing. You want to make a little stupid company and sell it to the same people who enslaved you. You're a coward. That's what the black community is, a bunch of fucking cowards. Press one. Non-intelligent, non-thinking cowards who will shoot each other rather than learn law and beat this system correctly. A bunch of cowards. Huh? What you say? Hit that like button. You don't arrest my president. Let him go. Oh, this bitch pull a whole, I said it, Hillary pull a whole goddamn piece of chicken, barbecue chicken, hot sauce out of her jacket in front of y'all and told her, where's the chicken? Y'all gonna sit up there and laugh because of rappers and shit like her. Because Beyonce dancing y'all dumbasses to destruction. And you know what? The black woman has genocided the young black male in America this whole goddamn time in association with these goddamn Democrats and Margaret Sanger putting forward over 200 motherfucking million abortions like McDonald's and shit. And y'all ain't finna just get 33% and dowries and shit and keep getting victim of crimes money every time y'all have a fucking babies and shit out of wedlock. You better get in line too. The matriarch, this is what y'all did to us. Press one. No, ain't no dear mama over here. Go listen to Tupac. Press one. No, not over here. Not till we get shit straight. Y'all fucked us up right along with y'all these niggas. They over here like McDonald's. Press one, over 200 million served running around like they something. Press one. Bring that confidence all the way down. Them wigs and shit don't get this shit fucked up. I see through it. I don't get this shit fucked up. So it's a whole reason I'm pro-life. Yeah, it's a whole reason why I support Trump. I'm pro-life. Federal government ain't got no business doing nothing, helping you destroy and genocide by a bunch of Nazis. If this was 1933, y'all be Nazis. Do you know that? You will be taking part right along with Hitler's greatest plans is to destroy and remove the black man out of the house. So white supremacy, room forever. And here you is giving rise to the fourth right homosexual LGBT agenda rather than raise your children. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yup. I got to do this before I get off the air because I'm only here for a limited time. Press 1. I'll stop playing. I got a whole program. If you're not on my patreon.com, you're not in my science class, and that's what's up. Hit that Cash App. Say, Kev, I want in. Send me the link to my, what's the name? I ain't on your motherfucking Patreon, but I do got this. Send me the link. Yeah, I'm in science class breaking down all these little false religions, especially you little chakra motherfuckers. Press 1, you know how to drive a stick. Press 1, well, I can learn if you chakra me. Press 1. Time to bring destruction. Yeah, you in history class. Cool. Holla at my man Taj. We gonna be over there in science class. Hey, Kev, we trying to learn history too, bitch. Don't forget about I'm bringing Taj with me. Taj gonna teach you about all the history actors your ass need to know. We gonna make sure Taj gets what. And what's that you say about? See, Taj, I got this little docu-series coming up. I gotta holler at you. King. But yeah, I got this docu-series I've been working on, so it's been stressing me out in a specific way. But it's a beautiful thing. So, what we got here? What that's just. So I got quantum physics, science, deprogramming, artificial consciousness. You know, young Pharaoh, 19 Keys, Billy Carson. All of these great philanthropists who talk about Elil and Inky and the green tablets and shit. Yeah, we're going to be breaking all that down and bringing it to a more reasonable aspect and how they deceiving you with that verbiage and what real science is. Whew. Never before seen and heard. I so want to do this right now. I so want to do science over here, but why? When I can have history and science. I think I put up a good enough work to do history, and I think I got enough energy to spirit and energy to do science as well. So, I don't know. It's not too much to burden for me, long as people just leave me alone. You see, you got to be mentally able to do. I got to be mentally able to handle my curriculum the way God blessed me to. I can't be distracted and deceived and messed with. Press 1. Y'all be surprised what messages come through this phone out of nowhere. Press 1. The messages that come through my email, y'all will, if God can bless you with the messages that come through this motherfucker, and I'll be trying to teach you all that, that's great. I got a newfound respect for professional men out there. Oh, jeez. I said, jeez. You got to be really, really focused on God and what you do to your business, your spirit, your girl, and your family, bro. You really gotta be. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Because the man on the grind, Lord have mercy, you gotta be prepared for that type of shit. Pride. Fact. You gotta have a sound mind, fellas. Woo wee. Tonight coming up on Channel 54, maybe. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Lord have mercy. You, do y'all know somebody asked me for the codes to my heart press button? That ain't shit. Somebody asked me after I said, call my show if you love Kev, Gil, somebody. Bro, what? I said, call the show. Tell the people, because this is my friends. These are all my cousins and shit. They thinking I'm playing. No. No, go ahead. Tell them. No, I love these niggas. They can't tell me what love is. And if you can't tell me why you love me, why the fuck would I do that to myself? Press what? Why would I be like an average nigga and do that to themselves and get myself fucked off in a goddamn relationship I don't want to be in, and I don't want to hurt her weird feelings and tell them, oh, nah. You feel me? Then I'm going to be a liar and cheater. Man, I hate going through that. All based on what? Press one. Just no. I like my life. I like my sanity. I like how cool, calm, and collective that I am, able to do whatever it is that I like. And a lot of y'all mind frames aren't where mine is in this algorithmic frequency of world. So you may think I'm attractive or we may have interest, but you're going to really bore a nigga and you're going to make me miss an opportunity around the corner or something that I may be fucking around doing nigga shit and really not. And I'm in a good space mentally and my heart and my spirit. Hey, Todd. I'm walking in my divine masculine energy. Press one. Nigga, you can't throw that off. Press one. I might be with the homies. What you doing? You may want to bring that energy. Dropped. You ain't gonna like that response. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this one? Like Conor McGregor. You ain't gonna like that. That's gonna be foul. Remember? No, I don't want to even put they be mad at me because I don't want to be in relationships with these people. I don't want to fuck y'all up. I talk different. I don't want to fuck y'all up. I'm fuck you up. You gonna be like, where you going? You gonna be trying to hit me with all type of shit you seen from television. Where are you going? And I don't want to. What are you doing? I just want to say that you hurt my feelings because you never hold me down right now. Why would I give up my goddamn life for this? And y'all you gotta be you gotta be mentally there. And I don't want to wait time and years to find out. That shit ain't on me like that. So I just want people to be very, very clear. Like, it's cool, your little flirtatious acts and shit. That's what's up. Because I don't know what you see. But all this other goofy stuff that goes on in the world. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit. Hour. You feel me? I'm too retarded. You feel me? I'm too retarded, and I grow mentally every day. I mean, and then a lot of y'all, we don't have the same interest. That's what I'm finding out. Press one, we don't got the same interest. We ain't got the same interest. You think I'm interested in the shit I teach. I'm not. That's like a person working at Starbucks want to talk about coffee and shit. No. Press one. My brain is somewhere else. Hit that like button and subscribe. I do want to give y'all a taste of tonight retarded ass show. Can I do that? Can I do that? We ain't talking about Donald Trump no more. Donald Trump is out. He fresh. Hey, Todd, you know what I was thinking about, bro? Something makes... I'm already laughing. You know what I was thinking about, Todd? This dumbass community, this black community that was in. I was looking at these two niggas, bro. I know y'all just, oh, man.
Not like this. Not like this.
I'm sorry to bring this up, guys. It is 2023, and why not? Why not? All right, remember these two guys. And I'm sitting up here looking. And I'm sitting up here, and I get an algorithmic check on my phone. And it's Anton Daniels' show. Oh, jeez. Oh, tonight's going to be hilarious. It was Anton Daniels. And he had what's the guy from prison? The booty man who loved booty on his show. And I went back, it triggered me. I ain't gonna lie, it triggered me back to a couple weeks ago when I was just saying, Anton, what's wrong with you, bro? You was blushing and shit. But then I got to looking at the booty man. Press 1. I got to looking at him. And Art Jordan, I swear I was just about to say, I know Art back there laughing his butt bucket ass. I was just about to say that. I know it. I was about to call your name on the air and say, I know Art over there. What the fuck is Kev goofy ass about to get into? I can't even bitches it out. And I was watching this nigga on the screen on my computer. How could I make a great show out these dumbass niggas? You know, I want to make my audience laugh so hard tonight. And God is blessed. I know it's hard to say God bless you, but God bless me with this. Right? So I'm going to go to the video first. So you will see exactly what I mean. See, the thing about this whole thing is you got to feel me on this one. I'm not telling no jokes no more. This is just reality from now on. Now listen to this. I want y'all to pay very close attention.
If you was locked up, if we was locked up, I would talk to you. But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know.
Don't he look like Charleston White?
Oh, you tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
Don't old boy look like Charleston White?
Not like this.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
God, that's Charleston White, God.
I can't see it, please.
He got the hat.
I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean? What he mean? What the fuck you mean? He mean what he mean? Art Jordan, tell me that ain't Charleston White daddy. That's Charleston's daddy, nigga. I don't deep. Test results come back, Charleston. He is your daddy. You didn't I tell you Charleston Anton Daniel was gonna be pregnant by Charleston White? I told you, bro.
Not like this.
I told you, bro. Let's do a DNA test.
Not like this.
No, fuck that. KevRow. Nigga, I'm finna do the world first online DNA test. Remember I had to tell Kwame Brown his daddy was Michael Jordan. That's why his career was winning the shambles for a gambling debt. Press 1. I'm a beast with this shit. Yep. Sir, when the test results come back, press 1. I always bust these niggas. I'm fucking their whole little fake careers up on this show. Yeah. That's your daddy. That's your daddy. I don't know if you know Charleston White. You're not an incubator baby. You were actually inseminated inside of an asshole and you came out. You had to have a C-section. You're the world's first corporate baby. Hey, you like that, don't you? You're the world's first fucking online baby. Press one. You was born inside of an incubated asshole. Press one. Ain't that a bitch? That's why your ass out there like this. Yeah. I used to take booty. That's why your ass be out there like that. Yeah. What's your name? Dewberry. Dewberry and Charleston White. Yeah. What you, yeah, man. You gotta stay down. I gotta say word, man. Say word. Oh, my life is hilarious. That is Charleston White's daddy. I cannot believe I don't found your daddy, Charleston. Lord have mercy.
More important than Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Ooh, look at him. He said, I know you know what I mean. Press one with a follow God and follow culture. He in his face telling him, nigga, you know what I mean, bruh. I like you. And bruh,
Not like this.
you got a fat ass. That's what he's saying to
Not
you on
like
that
this.
camera while you hate black women every motherfucking day. You hate black women so much you will let a grown ass man tell you that he want to take your booty right there on the goddamn camera and you didn't do nothing about it. You didn't do nothing about it. Press one because you a coward. You just gonna sit up there with that energy for them black women. But when that black man told you, I'll fuck your ass real good, boy. Press one, you didn't do nothing. I mean, in jail, you gonna sit right there and let him play right up on you, and you gonna act like you ain't even see nothing. Ain't that something? You dudes are, I told you, this red pill anti-black woman space on YouTube. I knew it. Let's go.
Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
Nigga, you already submitted. Listen, I just can't even miss myself. You already submitted, bro. He got you, bro. What you mean you can't see yourself picture being locked up? He ain't talking about no goddamn locked up, bro. Hit that like button and subscribe.
I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute, for real. But
me?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not in that look. Listen,
Not me.
What? Come on, G. Hit that Cash App. Hashtag is Gil's Gang, bro. Science class is next up, bro. I'm finna fuck y'all brains up next. Press one. I'm finna make sure you understand what a demon particle is and what God's algorithm is, bruh. Hit that Cash App and subscribe to the channel, bro. Yeah, I'm way up in science class, bro. This is fun. This is fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. You hear this? Taj, you hear this? I like you on his own platform. So all that shit he be talking, all that shit Anton be talking, the LaPeep show, didn't I just mention them? All right. I told y'all, Charleston White daddy just got out of prison, and Anton Daniels grabbing on his son, and he don't like that very much. Let's go back to the video.
good looking. Let's say it like that.
He said you good looking. He said you
And
good
if you
looking.
was locked up, yeah. And we was locked up, I would talk to you. But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
Hey, that nigga Fleece, you thinking about it right now. I can't believe you, Anton. You talk all that shit about them black women. Hit that like button and subscribe. Yes, sir. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Equella. Shout out to you being a new Patreon member. Shout out to you though. This is the most beautiful time to be alive. A bunch of nonsense going on. Hey, shout out to Taj. Shout out to Fletcher Bay, RT Bale, Cedric Bernardo. I'll see you over there, said. Waterworld. Shout out to Betty Hampton. Blessings to you. Yeah. Mr. Jefferson, Jason Harris, and Bolt Cat. Shout out to y'all for contributing to these programs.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
You know what he mean. He said, so you would turn me down? This nigga said, what you mean?
Not like this.
All of a sudden, you speaking English now, huh?
A little.
A little my ass, you lied to me.
I didn't say I didn't. You assume I didn't.
Assume I kick your little Beijing ass right now, man. I ain't scared of you. I know you know that little tricky shit. Come on.
I'm
Press what? What's wrong with him? Wow.
Huh. More important than water. You should know what
He said it's more important than wine. You should know what I mean.
I mean.
Listen,
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this.
I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
Look, I
No, he ain't talk.
ain't saying this to be.
Oh my goodness. And there's no shame in the black community. There's no shame. He's going to get back up there talking about women again. Like it never happened, please. Not on the Urban Conservative late night show right here on Channel 54. Oh no, we're talking about all the Democratic nonsense right after school. Right after school. Hit that like button and subscribe. It's 12:48 right here in South Los Angeles. Lord have mercy. I love every bit of it. He dancing around the question. What, Mike? He dancing around the chair.
Disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute.
I'm sorry. I tried to catch it. How you don't find it disrespectful? How you don't find it? Oh, I got to. My bad. I got to say your name correctly. Equila? I'm trying. I just learned English. That's one. I just learned English. Equila. You got to call it in and take it easy on me. I'm trying. All I see is EQ. I'm going to call you EQ for sure. If I got that wrong, shit. I mean, how do you say it?
For real. But
me?
Yeah.
Equila?
not me.
Not in that look.
Not me.
Good looking. Let's say it like that. if you was locked up, yeah. And we was locked up, I would talk to you.
He didn't say talk. He would have took it.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh? More important than water. You should know what I mean.
Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
Look, I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute, for real. But
me?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not in that look.
Not me.
Good looking. Let's say it like that.
Oh my goodness. The black community, the Democratic community online has just hit an all-time low. Nothing but low budget relationship advice, crooked sex stories, troll, impaired African spirituality, all the things that make up Channel 54 Late Night with the Row. Also, for the people on my Patreon, you're going to be over at the Kevin G. That's my, like, Billy Carson page. Conspiracies and shit. I ain't got too many subscribers, but y'all going to be the ones who support that whole thing over there. So I'm going to drop the link to the Kevin G show. It's better than Billy Carson's ideas and 19 Keys. In fact, we're going to be breaking down their spiritualness. Wait a minute. That should just be all Kevin G. How about that? Yeah. I should just make it all Kevin G. He running game on Antoine. That's Anton. Yeah, he ran game on him. No, he didn't run game. He didn't need no game. Anton is wide open. It seemed like Anton is wide open for a bisexual relationship. Maybe his wife see this. I don't know what his wife would think after this.
If you was like that.
I don't know. I don't know if women see what we see when we see this type of shit. Ladies, let us know. Press 1.
But yeah, and we was locked up. I would talk to you. But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro?
What to help him?
Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh? More important than Wilder, you shouldn't.
This nigga said, huh? Got him. That nigga did the old player, huh? Girl, you know what I mean. Get up in that little conversion van right there, grab you a soda pop out that freezer in the back. I'll be right there with you. Press what? This nigga all of a sudden don't know what huh mean. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. What type of brother is this that don't know what none of this mean? Somebody help me understand this position, this proposition in life where you don't know what a sexual past is from another man. Press 1. How you don't know? All right, I got my phone lines hooked up. Maybe it's some people out there that may know, cause I don't know. I don't know. Hit that like button. How we gonna ask these questions tonight on the program? How men react to sexual passes from men getting out the penitentiary. All that and more coming up tonight on Channel 54 right here. I need to get Anton on the show so maybe we can squash our little stupid internet beef and he can tell me why he didn't say nothing when this man made a sexual pass and that he would take him down. Like Chris Brown say. Bruh, what? Chris Brown made that song, Take Him Down, Take You Down tonight. He said, boy, I don't even know how men can be not bisexual or homosexual and not have a chemical reaction to that as a, wait, what'd you say? That wouldn't even got aired. I wouldn't even aired that because we would have been tussling on some dumb shit because I would have told him before, bro, don't discuss none of that extra stuff and all your little tendencies that you may have. Keep them to your. I wouldn't even interview him. What the fuck would I interview him for? To tell you about what he do to men in prison? Dad, come to think about it, I gotta eat dinner tonight. I don't want to be thinking about no boo boo. I don't want to even think about no cookie crisp. Why the fuck would I be thinking about cookie crisp? Press 1. I'm cool. Bunch of chocolate chip sprinkles everywhere. Press 1. You done messed up my brand new sheets, goddamn it. Press 1. I hate to see what a squirt look like. Press 1. What the fuck? Press 1. Clean it up, Suki. Clean it up, boo-boo. Charleston White, daddy don't went berserk. Anton, where's your wife? Your wife should have said, this is too much. You know how black women is. This is too much. Press 1. I should have seen that blue wig floating around and that little mole floating around that goddamn screen. You ain't gonna be talking to my man like he about to get his booty rhymed. Press 1 live on the goddamn air. Press 1. If anybody gonna be doing some booty rhyming, it's gonna be me. You feel me? Anton probably the type to get pegged every now and then. Fucking every now and then, every other day. Press 1, as soon as he heal up, be right back to being pegged. Be back in the background, legs up. His wife probably be fucking him. And legs up, press 1, he be back there. Stop it right there. The neighbors probably think it's her. They both kind of like Wolverine. Two little Wolverines fighting two Jaguars. They ain't never nothing nice, but 1. Shut the fuck up. I'm made for this shit. Shut the fuck up. I don't hear no complaints. Nothing. They be back there, hugged up. Press 1, Charleston White, daddy and Anton Daniels will sleep next to each other like this. He was humping the shit out that nigga. Press one. That's what you get for grabbing his son ass in that picture. That's what your ass get. Press one, hit that like button, and subscribe and contribute to this goofy ass page. That's a damn shame that our black community ain't got no shame. They just out here, and talk just everybody buying podcast equipment like motherfucking crack, like the crack epidemic. What the fuck is going on? They just getting. So what you want to talk about? Prison? I know it, fucking prison. I knew this was this. All these prison niggas getting out telling you it all start with how to make a jailhouse spread. Then here it comes. Here it fuck. I tried to tell you. Press one. Fuck them jailhouse spread. Fuck this shit. Don't let people in a home from jail talk to you about jail, bro. No.
I mean,
Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
No, bro. No, you can picture yourself in the same bed as him. What is you saying? I'm gonna go to Texas on this one. Ferguson, you're on the air. What up, champion?
Kev, Kev, I don't mean to put my business in the street, but
No, go
I
ahead,
serve
bro.
time. And Kev, this kind of conversation, one or two things gonna happen.
Go ahead.
Either there's gonna be a fight, or there's gonna be a relationship. and from what he just did, that's relationship. I ain't. There's no
this
conversation
Ferguson?
after
This
that.
Ferguson from my Instagram?
Yes, sir.
Oh, why you didn't say? Come on, bro. Go ahead. You silly as hell. Yeah, bro. So say
there's
I'm
no
coming
way
in the
around.
dorm, right? Say I'm coming in the dorm. You up in there? Everybody up in there? We chilling, and this conversation is happening right there on the other side. What would me, you, and the other homies be looking at? What would we be doing while they're having this conversation with this new guy? Go ahead.
First off, like you're not gonna get in their business, but at the same time, you gonna make sure that the school know. Hey, school, we not going for none of this in this dorm. That's y'all business. Whatever y'all do in y'all free time is y'all free time. But that can't fly in here. Like,
Right.
We can't have none of. You're not even gonna want this conversation around you on
Come
the
on,
dorm,
King.
on the yard. Nothing like this. Like. We're not even finna bring this up. If this is what y'all do, this is what y'all do. But y'all not finna be talking about this amongst the rest of us.
Amongst GP, amongst general, and that may be for, but be honest, for a new inmate, you may have just saved his life because he'd be like, God damn, they was.
Yeah, I mean, if you stop it, hey, man, look, I don't know if you know who that is, but hey, man, don't go there.
Don't entertain it if you ain't with it.
Don't entertain school, man, because I'm telling you, all his games it's called you green, you in. If you green, like what Anton did, he said every man know in that room. Oh, you down for that? You down for that? You don't grin at that. You fight about that. That's an automatic. Let me look at that. I got to look at that, homie. Like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, school, but I got to look at that. That should have never made it to YouTube.
That's what I'm saying, bro. As a man who he appears to have a beard, he has muscles that look like, and it says follow God and not culture. And for you to notice, that ain't no jail shit. People try to make it look like a jail shit. That ain't no jail shit.
See, that's what on TV, on television, they portray that
Facts.
in prison it's a bunch of raping going
Facts.
on. But that's not, everybody trying to go home in the
Facts.
prison. Well, I was in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and everybody in there trying to go home.
Facts.
Now, was there the types in there? Oh, yeah. Some of them got the baddest females you'll ever want to see come visit them, but they end up playing with them boys.
Facts.
Like, but that's their business. But they're
That's
not
they
going to
business.
be out in front of it. This is not a conversation they having in the middle of the yard. Or hey, y'all, I want y'all to come talk to the boo. He here. He out, y'all. We want to talk to him. No, we don't even have no conversation for him. That's like, why did you interview this man?
And if you hold up, if you giggle like that when somebody from the jail say
If you
Ferguson,
grin,
hold up,
you
hold up,
in, Kev.
hold up,
If you
hold up,
grin,
let me get the question off,
you
Ferguson.
in.
Hold up, Ferguson, bro, let me do my job. If he talking to you straight
if
up
you grin,
in your
you in. His first reaction was, "Oh no, homie, no, 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 no." That the tape should have stopped right there. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, we got to start this interview over, homie. You can't come at me like that. I can't even picture myself, and you can't picture yourself how? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Like, this man is coming at you. These are what we call booty games. He's playing booty games with you, and you grinning about it.
He said,
no, sir.
He said, so if I pressed up on you, you wouldn't take that. That nigga said, what? I can't believe I got it.
No, Kev, this don't fly. Ain't no way getting out of this one. Ain't no way he said, "Hey, I was just trying to do it for
the culture,
journalism reasons or something." Sir, no, sir. I watched the Boondocks and I didn't want him interviewed. Like, the point of even putting him on the Boondocks was to educate us on this type of person exists, and you're giving him life now. This man is supposed to, he's on parole. Let him do his time. Let him live his life. You're not supposed to be giving him life.
We was scared of him, and we didn't even know the nigga. We ain't fucking with that. No.
We didn't even know this man,
yeah, bro.
When I went to prison, I was looking out for this guy. I wasn't trying to talk to this guy. So, and for the amount of confidence, one thing I know about that, the amount of confidence that man has with Anton, he already know what Anton about.
For real. That's a lot of confidence, man.
That's the only. That's not happening. And there ain't no man coming at you about booty talk or nothing like that unless they already know. Any gay man will tell you that. A gay man is not coming at a straight man. He can look at you, talk to you, and tell that you're a straight man. He's not coming at you that way.
Right.
That's not happening with straight men.
I've talked to gay men before, not at a club or nowhere like that, but I've worked with them. Especially when I used to work out in the Valley, work at Macy's, but females that I date, a lot of they,
working out.
Yeah, I'm talking about working at Macy's. You can tell I don't even work out. Like, I be at the house with my little dumbass dumbbells. But look, because my brain is fucked up talking about this at time.
Yeah, you don't even know. You got to be careful even trying to figure out this conversation.
This don't make no good.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful even trying to. Hey, wait a minute. Did he say what I think he said?
What did he say?
There's no way around it, sir. You grinned. You're in. You can't tell me they didn't go out on a date after this. I don't care what nobody says.
Well, remember,
it's gonna be a part 2 interview. It's got to be a follow-up.
Oh my God! Remember, Mediocre Tutorials went on a date with Kevin Samuels now.
Yeah, went shopping and got bought clothes.
Remember they had Tom Ford?
That's it, man.
Taught him how to get dressed?
Man, these are covered. This don't happen. I got partners I've been knowing for life, and this don't happen.
You don't let them take you shopping?
Even if it's for my birthday or something, my partner will send me the money first before he go buy it for me. Like, that ain't happening. That's not happening. It's not. Me and my partner's not going shopping together like that. He gonna buy his stuff. I'm gonna buy my stuff.
The rapper, you may be onto something, because the rapper 50 Cent said Puffy tried to take him shopping. He was like, hell the fuck no. Ain't no nigga take me shopping. Remember?
That's some games. That's because a man, in your natural being of self, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. I can't.
I'm uncomfortable talking about it. I gotta say pause and shit. I done fucked around and said I've been working out with them. I was working with them. No, but the females that I've dated, a lot of females got gay guy friends. They gay friends to let you know. They'll let them know. No, nigga, we didn't know immediately. So you had a great point, huh?
He double dipping. My high school sweetheart, her uncle Walter. He's good guy.
Knew his name.
Walter told me from the jump. He said, "You'll never have to worry about a gay man coming at you, because I used to have the fear. Like, now that's your business. I mean,
Right.
you're not gonna be in my company, but that's
No,
your
I get
business.
what you mean.
Hey, I'm not entertaining my brain about what's going on in your bedroom. All at the same time, it's like that. He let me know. He said, you would never have that happen to you. He said, if that happens to you, he said, obviously that guy is new into the lifestyle or something like that, but no guy is coming at another guy for fear of what could happen for him coming at that
So
guy.
that you think that was
Like,
it's like he was open, like he felt that, like if I know if a female is like gonna spray twerk mist everywhere later on, you know what I'm saying? So do the gay male? Do you think he knows that? And
he knows.
He knows that.
He wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have done that to no regular guy. He wouldn't. If you were interviewing, he wouldn't have said, "Hey, if we was in there, could you pick?" He wouldn't have said that. Because number one thing about prison, the only way you live in prison is respect.
Is respect.
That is the
That's
only
right.
way
That's
that
right.
you live in prison.
Woo.
So he wouldn't have disrespected him like
Facts.
that. The reason why he disrespected him like that,
Facts.
because he's done a lot of time. He's seen a lot of Antons come
Facts.
through there,
Oh,
and a lot of
my
Antons was holding on to his back pocket. That's what happens with that. A lot of Antons was walking around in Union holding on to the Booty Bandits' back pocket. That's they whole grinning, man. The reaction, the fact that he said it out loud, he knew what the reaction was gonna be. That's why he kept doubling down and asking them again and asking them again. He just wanted them to come on with it, because if they was in person, he'd have been face to face with him. He'd have been touching on him while he's saying that.
Next to him, like on the couch or something.
Happened, they would have been in the back of the dorm. They'd have sit on the bunk together. Anton came in there. He gave him a couple honey buns and hey, don't worry about it, youngster. I got you and all that. He'd have played some games with him because he's allowing him to. Most guys, when you first come in, they can tell off the rip whether or not they're gonna find out where you are, where you're from, who you know.
Who you know.
Hey, you going to Bible study? They have Bible study on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Everything
we
gets
have
figured
a
out real
fast tonight at
fast.
9.
Facts.
All that stuff, they're going to give you the rundown.
Facts.
But for him to come at him, for one, this is the thing. You sought me out, sir. You are a YouTuber. I don't know nothing about you, but you know me because I was on your favorite cartoon. But you sought me out. So, hey, what's up?
That's true.
You're not walking around the unit looking for the Booty Bandit. Like, you might want some whites from him from the laundry room because you know he's working in the laundry. You might want an extra scoop from him, but it's gonna cost you. So whatever this interview was worth to Antoine, that's the question. And you on to the right thing, Mr. Gibbs. Like Professor, this is the right line of questioning, because us as men, we gotta start removing this stuff from what they call quote unquote culture.
Facts.
Clone Tyrone. This is that clone Tyrone behavior. They're trying to double down on Booty Bandits.
Facts.
This not what we own. This not even. If you're Mr. Oh, I got my money together, don't do coke in the bathroom, whatever the message you're trying to portray.
Right. I got a $30,000 watch on. My Coogee sweaters like Biggie Small.
What does this have to do with your movement?
Right.
You never been to jail. You shouldn't even be worried about jail culture. This shouldn't be on your radar at all.
Facts.
But it is. It is. It is. And you grinned. And you in. That's all I got to say about that. He grinned, so you in.
So you in.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, he can't come back and say, hey, I was just doing this for the culture. Now look what these guys is coming back saying against me. Oh, I'm married. Most of you guys are married. That's what I'm finding out.
I was just about to say. I was just about to go there. Now let me ask you, how does a wife deal with seeing her husband on screen screaming around like Puff Daddy and Mace in the video? What is she looking at? Give her some tips.
It depends. It depends on what type of female we're dealing with. If this is one of those Eastern Star types,
go ahead.
who understands that, hey, because what I found out is the Eastern Star is the Eastern Star. They run the business. They the ones who organize and all this stuff.
Yes.
But a man, he can choose to be a Mason or Eastern Star too. So they know there's a duality to some of these dudes. They know some of these dudes to come to get down, to be down, and try to be like them. So they don't care about that. Like, they don't care if you want to be the next Unwind with the Tasha K type. They don't care. Like, go out there, do it. I'm gonna take care of the book. So he might have that type of woman who's like, okay, go out there. Do what you do.
Do what you
Because
do.
there's a role reversal. We know there's a duality to
Yes.
these type of situations and relationships.
So the
Who
matrix,
wants
so
this type
so
of man?
in the Eastern Star philosophy and sciences, the matriarchy is the power,
Yes, they run.
and
I
they
have
turn
a
out,
friend,
they may turn out all the boys and men. They turn them out.
yes. They want, because you got to understand, in order for them to keep power, they have to be around a man that's going to allow them to be in power. Because
Come
no
on.
man is going to sit back and allow a woman to order him, because that's not in the order of God.
Come on.
So that there's a certain thing about this that we
That's
have
right.
to recognize. There's certain guys that are picked and chosen for certain positions.
That's
and
right.
You might be looking at it as, hey, how did he come up so fast? You got to
Facts.
understand what type of system is pushing this type of
Facts.
beta male syndrome that
Yes.
we all know is going on. Like
Right.
we can't look at it or attempt to try to analyze it from a man's mind.
Right.
Or
We got to go
a
scientific, so
God-like
we're
mind.
doing the right thing. We're breaking
We're
this
doing
down.
the right thing,
There
because
you go.
then what really tripped me out about what we were talking about the other day was how they were what the point they were trying to make is if you could tell which is which, because if you're watching it and it still does the same thing that it would do if you weren't watching it, then that's the one you want. Now, if you're not watching them and then they do something totally against what you have set as order, that's us. Oh, he's not going to follow in with the plan.
Facts.
Because they can't control that.
So the wave. So you saying it's counter. The wave particle is the decision maker. There's the photon who decides. Wait, this is.
I'm going to do whether you're looking or not. I'm going to do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, whether you're looking or not. So you have these people that are only going to do whatever you're supposed to do when they're looking. So they're catching you doing the right thing every
Yes.
time. They have to back off of it and say, well, wait a minute. This only reacting this way because we're watching it. Let's see what it'll do if we're not watching it. That's when they start to get the analytics on
Right.
us, the ones that we know how to act when they're
That's
watching
right.
us. How you doing today, sir?
That's
Excuse me.
right.
Can I hold it? I
That's
open the
right.
door. We know how to tap
That's
dance.
right.
We were brought up in this way.
That's right.
So they wanted to know which ones is going to act the same when we're looking and even when we're not looking.
That's right.
That's the Antoine Daniels. Those are those types that no matter what, as soon as they let them go and let them go into you, they don't have to watch them anymore. They train them up in the way and through those the Daily Mail type system, because
Yes.
that's all it is. They train them up in that they all learn the
But
same
guess
way.
what?
I look at it.
But guess what? When you're not watching Anton, then he gonna take his mask off and go do the backward, the upside down check. See, it's when you're not being observed, are you still gonna do the right thing? 98% of the population gonna say yeah, but soon as this world believes that there is no God, look at us. Look at
Yep.
us. A bunch of chaotic CERN made atoms and protons and nucleuses bumping and colliding into each other, about to destroy everything.
Yep.
And it all starts from this. Remember we brought up the demon particle?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And this is what I'm
Yes,
addressing.
sir.
This right here is a clear sign of that demon particle developing within the
It's
human. This
almost
is
kind of like
go ahead.
the way that they sit, the way that the prisoner, the ex-prisoner, the ex-con.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm calling. I'm not going to.
Let's call him what he's used to being in, a cell. Go ahead.
He's the neutral in the experiment.
Come on.
He's gonna be who he's gonna be, regardless they looking or not. They know what he's gonna be. But what are you gonna do, Antoine? We're looking at you now. And Antoine did what they expected him to do. He played along. They were looking at him, so he played along. Now, when they're not looking at him, he may or may not. But all they got to do is keep an eye on him, and he's gonna play along.
But what I'm saying is, each particle and atom has its own disciplines in that theory. So you can shoot a proton out, and it'd be a atom based on his discipline and what he know and his genetic makeup and what he'll do, whether he's being watched or not.
Yes.
And that can be a good thing or a bad thing.
or a bad thing.
or a bad thing.
Especially
because-
when you're out of order. Because
Especially when you out of order. Well said.
when you out of order, it's because certain things, for him to say something is to the matter. I couldn't see myself. That don't mean that you
Now,
couldn't
look,
be in that situation.
right.
You didn't say you would never be in that situation.
The
You said
observer,
you couldn't see yourself.
the observer is the camera. So say we watching these two individuals on camera. One is acting exactly how we know he gonna act on this camera. The other one is trying to fight like he ain't headed that way, but we see it on the camera. This is a scientific study.
On camera.
On camera.
On camera.
The camera is the observer. So every
You know what?
situation,
And
every
to
situation.
put it back to quantum.
Go ahead.
To put it back to quantum, these computers is that Kev, you can't even show us a video within seconds. The computer then read it. So the eye is the computer. Is the algorithm.
But
the
what I'm
eye
saying,
is what's watching and
of course, because look at if you look at the screen, you see the cutting back and forth from a third person perspective, watching two individuals. So and when you're in that mode, a lot of times you forget the camera is there. So you got two fucking atoms right here. One doing exactly what we know. Yeah, right here, colliding right here. And the other one, he can be convinced there's two ways you can go. There ain't no one way. So get off the straight and narrow path and go the right or left. The two doors over there.
To them, it's two doors. To us, there's no two doors.
It's only one door.
One door.
Yeah, it's either that's.
It's only one door.
And then they become away, and then in the illusion behind the wall, they can make up like they was regular, they didn't do nothing. But we can clearly see that Anton is attracted to the way this guy is sexually. Well, this Adam is sexually. This is Greek. This is Grecian.
Somebody
This is Greek. This is Grecian behavior.
Cue the slow music. Yes.
The fraternity behavior, like you said.
Yes. Yes. Somebody should have cued the slow music because it was on. We watched. Well, we just see it was on. If that was in a prison setting, listen, it already happened. Consider it already. It's already
done, huh?
It's already done.
So when I come to you, if I come to you back after child and the lights out, and I say, hey, I got to give Anton this Bible he gave me, what you gonna say? You gonna say, don't bother Anton right now?
Exactly. Because, hey, school, he just got here. Give him a few days, school.
Give him
give him a few days.
He gave me this book to return. All right, for sure.
Hey, I'm just gonna check on him. I ain't gonna do nothing. No, school, give him a few days, school. Like, hey, if that's what he gonna do, that's what he gonna do, school. But he nervous, he scared. He ain't never been here before. I can't picture myself in jail. You didn't say you couldn't picture yourself with this guy. He's not in jail no more. Nobody's talking about jail no more. He said you cute.
I'm sorry.
He said you cute. That's it.
Oh God.
That's it.
Come on, man.
He said you cute. Like what do you mean? Like you're deflecting, sir. Like we're listening to you. Like regardless of anybody else is being entertained, we're listening. Everybody else is just being entertained. We're listening
I love
to you,
real
sir.
niggas. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That nigga over there said you was cute, bro, and you just giggled and shit, bro. Don't come over here. Go fix
You
that.
just giggle, bro. You grin, you in, bro. You ain't got to tell me nothing else. I know from this point on. That's why now I know all your guests is who they are, because you're in this little fraternity. You're in this little group. You're the new age. These are the new kids on the block.
So the new age people really think they pineal glands and they chakras is meditating in the right place, and they really being sent off to this little offset of a community, an unnatural setting.
Kev, I agree with you completely, but I'm starting to believe that, like, they're not being tricked anymore. Like, that wasn't a trick that just happened to
That's right.
That was, he didn't. I believe that.
Well said. He was.
That wasn't like you're supposed to be a very smart, educated individual. So you caught what he was saying. Anybody else, you would have brought every female that said something. You have a clip and you break it down. This is what she did. So how can you not do this with this guy?
With
yourself? You were cute. Like how can you? Yeah, how can you not? So this is he turned into exactly what he's against, and that's what I saw.
Wow.
You turn into the women that you say you don't like.
So he
What you
turned into a
talking
black
about?
woman?
That's what I got.
Oh my
He
goodness.
turned into
Let me write that
what
down
you
in my
talking
scientific.
about? You talking about me? Who me? I'm cute. Me?
You right. I
That's
did.
what I saw.
I did. Yeah, I heard that once a time in my life when I told a female, I think you.
Just
I
like in
think you
jail, just like
pretty
in jail,
beautiful.
they say if you spot it, you got it.
You got it.
So if you see all that you see in these women, it's because it's a reflection of yourself, sir. I can't get around that.
You are
I can't.
absolutely right.
Like,
Us black men
it-
are
it-
walking in
it's
our
rubbing
divinity in 2024. I like to give us a round of applause. You are what your ass attract. So if I'm out here and I I attract something
Kev,
good
that's
for
based
me.
on what. That's based on their laws and understanding,
That's
the
right.
law of attraction
That's
and all that
right.
kind of stuff. So if you keep spotting it and and this is what you keep reaching out in the world, and these are the women that you grabbing back. If you spot it, then you got it, sir. You need to look at yourself, find out what it is about you that's causing this masculine, feminine energy to come your way. Because you just got the real version of it. You invited the real version of it to your show, and he just, in front of the world, he just let it be known that you're cute. That's how. Hey, wait a minute. You called for this. You called for this. You, sir, you called for this because
so the
every
law,
woman.
so the law of attraction may work. It is true. It works.
He proved it.
You are.
hey, for them, it works for them.
That's right.
Hey, sir,
We got faith.
we
got faith. We do have to know their science because that's what they're in, and we got to save our brothers. I get it. So we got faith in God, and but
because I'm sure there's some kind of young YouTuber who's looking at this. Oh man, I need to get me a sign because I've seen the same sign on Amazon. You got that off Amazon, sir. I've seen the don't do coke in the bathroom on Amazon, sir.
On Amazon.
Like it's a young man that's looking at all this stuff.
It's on
and
Amazon.
Saying, hey, man,
I ain't gonna lie to you,
I
family.
need
He
to get my
absolutely
show
right.
up.
All this shit I got that you see me with, I got off of Amazon. All my Jordans, all my microphones, this computer, everything I get off of Amazon. So he
And
ain't
that's what
lying
I'm
about
saying.
that.
If
Go ahead.
Antoine himself designed his set, your set, sir, is a masculine set. It's of your interest.
Thank you,
What
sir.
is you supposedly don't even do coke? So why is this don't coke, do coke? The stuff that he's attracting is what he wants.
That's true.
That's what I truly believe.
Oh my goodness. So he's role reversal projecting type of thing.
It's a role reversal.
So he got plans
a
and
role
shit like he
reversal.
on a date. So it really do look like a little casual little date if you look at it.
Yeah. This was an intimate evening conversation with the famous booty bandit. Like he could have interviewed 1,000 of them before this guy, but something about this held dear to his heart. I guess I don't know. After this type of stuff come out, we just know what to do.
Maybe we just found out that Anton likes to be dominated because this guy is a dominator. He has the hunter hat.
Exactly.
Like he's the national treasure hunter from what's that
See,
movie?
and that's
Crocodile
why
Dundee.
in their
He's a hunter.
conversation, if you notice, they don't like being the man that they claim to be. They don't like being if you like being the masculine man, a strong woman don't bother you.
That's right. I actually think that shit sexy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. A strong black woman, I just think that is
woman
just, who won't give me no play. I'm just thank
it.
God for whoever woman that is. She's just doing exactly what she's supposed to do, and I think I'm handsome, but not handsome enough
So for a
this
strong woman to be offensive to you, then you must want a strong man. Like you're supposed to be in a position to where it don't matter how strong you got enough money to break all that down.
Jesus.
You supposed to got all the money. You got all the money, sir. You talk about how you're the revamped version of what's his name, the other guy with the glasses that do the business network. That's what he is to me. He reminds me of Boyce Watkins. He's the new Boyce Watkins. That's who he is to me.
He's moist. He's moist Watkins. He's moist in the terms of shout out to Tyreek Nasheed. He's moist.
Boyce Watkins. You just brought a whole new element to where they seen that Boyce Watkinson died off. We not into the whatever you talking about with the Asians and Chinese people behind you. Okay, we need to come up with the new version, the 2.0 Moist Watkins. This is the new clone Tyrone. We got it. Here he goes. And for his first major interview, who do we got? Boom, the Booty Bandit. This is. We have to, as men, we have to be like, hold up, bro. Like, wait a minute, bro. Like, hey, bro, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, you resurrected. I don't want this on my show. You're not finna put me up here and put me next to this person who's finna talk about this type of stuff. Ain't nothing. He ain't did nothing for the community. What the fuck? He didn't develop anything. He's not changing his life around.
I can see if he didn't come at this guy with some kind of analytical psychology
and how it happened to him. He was a victim, and
what happened, what brought you to this. None of that. He basically was like, so how you doing? So what you been up to? How much jail? Like, that's what I got at this. Like, what's the purpose, sir? Besides you flirting with the world. You just let the world know there's a chance.
Yeah, there's a strong possibility, as they say in them card games.
I'm pretty sure he's seen the videos previous when we was wondering why his arm was at cocked radius. We're trying to figure out, and he went ahead and doubled down and said, "I'm gonna let him know without letting him know."
So there was no resistance. You think he could have pushed up on him right there in front of people, said right next on him? Like, what if I did this and then moved this whole chair?
If that interview was face to face, Kev, I'd have been scared.
It was face to face.
They were face to face?
Yes.
I thought they were in different locations.
No, nigga. They got a space between
for
them.
him to be doing that,
he's right
for
there.
him to be doing that, they had some previous conversation too.
No.
Like it was something that he spotted about this man, and he said, "When I get in front of the people, I'm gonna let the people know," because that's what happens. Like, that's what happens. The guys that are like that, like the ones that do have it, that's my little, for lack of better term,
that's my little thing.
That's
my little thing.
Hey, come here. Like, that's what he was doing, letting everybody know, hey, this one.
That's how I am around my women, around thug niggas. Hey, nigga, that's my little thing. Watch out,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
She
hey.
said she was. What time is it? That's all me, bro. Go ahead.
He let everybody know in front of the world, hey, I think you're cute. That's what he said. That's what he said.
He did say that too. Did
that
nigga tell him that he think he cute and he giggled and put his head down and said he loved his eyes? Oh, that's what he posted on his community. He said, I just did an interview with the Booty Bandit, and he said he loved my big brown eyes. He even giggled in the community post on a text. Now he's giggling in real life.
After this,
oh,
Kev, it just came to me. These are those higher up message interviews and posts and this is what they do when they saying, hey, I'm ready to move up, I guess. This is what I'm getting out of it. That I guess next is Arabic.
Oh, like Charleston White, like the Charleston White things with Aiden.
He got to be code sending or something. Like, yeah, he's trying to move. He see Charleston and moved up. Now he's like, hey, I want to play. How can I get their attention? I know. I want to know what this man was. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to know what he was thinking. Like, who like Kev, you chilling with the off the air, you off the air, you tell your homie, hey man, I think I want to interview old buddy from the Boondocks, man, the Booty Bandit.
They're gonna put their head down. They're not gonna say that, bro. They're gonna stay quiet and hope that I'm just playing. They're gonna be like, fuck up,
what you talking about,
what the fuck? Why would you? One of them gonna say on Crip, and if I'm with the Bloods, they're gonna say on Pyru. Why would you? And if, you bet not. They're gonna say all type of gang stuff, and why not? I'm doing my journalistic, nigga. You ain't finna journalistic nothing.
Nah, bro. We ain't doing that over here. We're not doing that over. We ain't doing that over here. Bro, we don't want you to bro. Like, so this is what I'm saying.
This is how you know real niggas will look out for those who are unknowingly walking a path that they don't know is out there. Even myself, even being a young nigga out there, the older niggas is supposed to, no, don't fall for the stupid shit. You a good dude. The nigga trying to play you right now. And the niggas put you up on game, and females put you up on game before anybody, bro, on how this world is dirty. So how he didn't get this coming up is really like, was you even raised in Detroit, or did you come up through immigration or something, bro? Because this ain't right.
No, that's not it. This not even. I'm gonna take it back from away from prison.
Go ahead.
This not even jail. This couldn't have happened on the streets.
Right.
This could on the streets. A little dude couldn't have said, "Old school, hey, youngster, I think you cute." That's so. It's not today. That's you're dead. Like if that ain't the way he goes,
Hold on, I'm sorry.
He's gonna kill you.
Them little young niggas, did you say Chicago? He not getting that little Dirk and them friends like that? Hey, little man, I think you cute.
Man,
I liked you and I want you.
nah, the whole block got to know about you, sir. No. This is different. This is bold different. Like I don't know if he's desperate and he's trying to push his envelope to the next level.
Yes.
He's trying to progress himself.
Yes.
Because from my understanding, you can become a 33rd degree Mason over a weekend. It's all about what you want to do.
Sir, you don't got to do all that. It's enough gay people in this world for you to bring one up on your own show and have a serious conversation. All gay people ain't even flamboyant, and you won't even know if a nigga gay or nothing nowadays.
Nope.
Look at Lil J. I was bumping his music, and then he did this one. Now I'm afraid to put the music on.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking us up, bro.
Mm.
But so, you know, you don't know who you talking to no more. The big thing about this shit is respect. If a nigga gonna straight up disrespect you in that manner, and he may not even see, he say he don't see it as disrespect. So this must be a casual conversation with Anton, because he said he doesn't see it as disrespect. And we all think it's disrespectful, but maybe maybe he likes men.
Got to. Got to. That is the only thing that I can get out of that conversation. Kev, if you grin, you in. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm make room for somebody else to get on.
Thank you, sir.
But Kev, I have never in my life seen a grown man who didn't or don't condone that type of stuff allow that type of conversation to take place and he not have an ill reaction. That man's reaction was of somebody who was ready to play. He was ready to play them games. And that's what we're getting out of that.
I just want to thank you for your jail explanation, your scientific study of the photons and cells in jail. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thanks, sir.
All you ladies pop this, shake it.
Press.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your
I gotta watch my brain here.
Just do it, do it, do it.
Get all this shit off my brain.
Get good, suck this pussy.
Oh my goodness, that's the dirty version? Oh shit, it's my favorite one.
Right now, lick
Black
it
community,
good,
stand
suck
up.
this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
What?
My neck, my back, lick my
Turn
pussy
this shit up right there. Democrat. Tonight at 8 o'clock. Tonight at 8. Stop it. Stop. I'm just playing. Democrat. I gotta wash my brain out. Press one. This has been one hell of a program this morning. It's only gonna get worse. You know, I gotta go to science class and tell everybody about this demon particle. And this is gonna have a lot to do with it. The music that we listen to, the subject matter that we've even discussing today. I don't know. This is how I teach. So you got to deal with it. And how this occurs in our world. You're going to know from the chakra to all this spirituality. They brought you up under this mindset. So the booty bandit, man, is not doing nothing wrong within that culture of where that's okay. That same culture is saying gay people and the media and white people taking over the world. You can't come from that culture and say white people doing stuff. They training our kids. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. We all went to school. We all saw what our parents was doing. Y'all parents is up to no good, bro. My man Anton said, no. He said, I think you look good. He said, I want to spread you like this one. How could you not? as a man, you got to fight back, black man. Y'all can't be doing this. And as the young scientist from Texas say, this nigga was dead. How you resurrect this nigga if we wasn't looking for him? Nobody told you to go find him. And he's correct. You did seek him out. You seeked him out to do a long interview, and he told you was cute in front of the world, and you gonna sit there and giggle? I don't know what world y'all come in, but to those who endure to the end, God bless you. Press one. I'm so glad I believe in God. I'm so glad that I keep God first. Press one. No matter how far people go in business and how much money niggas make, and no matter what, you can't want to get to the next level that bad by just walking in asshole first, just holding butt cheeks wide open in Hollywood, bro. You can't do this, bro. You got to have some type of moral and integrity in this world that even they respect you. You ain't got no respect with them. That's how they threw it. That's why they got you. It was like a gay person to tell you, the gay people in Hollywood to tell you, no. We do that to them because they disrespect. So we disrespect and make sure they know by sleeping with them. They don't give a fuck. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
What's up, Kev? This B calling in.
B from Texas, you on the air. What up, champ?
What's up, bro? It took me a couple of days to get a grasp on the science part of things, but I'm yes, sir. I'm understanding it more. And you're right. This is an example of the demon particle.
Go ahead.
I found out something about the demon particle. It's an actual acronym, and it's describing the demon particle.
Go ahead,
All
sir.
right,
Wait. Before you go, I just want to let the class know that you always you always go further. And this is what I mean by just your little bit counts greatly. Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. The demon particle, demon, is distinct electron motion with the suffix on. So a distinct electron motion, like a switch, they click it on.
A trigger.
That's the demon particle.
A trigger.
The trigger, yes, sir. Okay. And like you was telling us, it has no mass, no charge, and no interaction with the light.
Come on.
Now, I'm looking at them two, man, ain't no interaction with light there.
But check this out.
Yes, sir.
Can Anton deal with me?
Nah, man, come on, bro.
All right, so can Sinetta deal? No, what I'm saying is, can they have fair interaction with me? No.
Nah, they can't.
Everything
they can't.
None of them can do it.
They can't do it. And another thing they call they call the black particle, they called it a quasi particle, meaning a fake particle. They quasi particles. They can't handle you, bro. You deal with the light.
He said, as L.A. Capone said, real niggas don't say they real well. Fuck, nigga, I'm real. I'm as real as they come.
There it is.
Yeah, I got a real
yes,
mind.
Sir.
I'm a real person from real South Central. And I don't have artificial consciousness. I got my own mind given by God. I was born in sin and born dead, but God resurrected me and gave me a sound mind. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You got real subject matter. Man, bro, when you wasn't on the other day.
What is matter?
Like,
what is matter in science? What is matter?
Matter is carbon, huh?
Matter is the constructs of life.
What carbon is matter?
Constructs of life.
Yes, sir.
It's what the building mechanisms of life. It's what you see in front of you. Matter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Another thing too. Man, I know I might need to save it for class. You just tell me if I'm taking it.
No, you ain't going too far because we got class next. I just gotta. I'm on daddy duties, man. I gotta pick up my daughter from school. You know.
Look, I'm about to do the same thing. I feel you.
So I like to get a class a break and then hit them with my nightly conspiracy class, and we move in the right direction at the road. Go ahead.
Well, you was talking about in the past shows talking about the fraternal order.
Yeah.
Anton being part of that. Man, these people, I looked up some stuff. They call it, like you said, showed us, they call themselves the Divine Nine. And what I found out about the Divine Nine and all of them really is that they are what they call trade organizations.
Go ahead.
That's the type of organizations they are, and they are the trade organization. They said is an organization founded or funded by businesses to operate in a specific industry. All right, so they deal in public trade, advertising, education, publishing, lobbying, and political things. All right, so what I noticed too, when it came to that, it had something they go by bylaws, and when they said bylaws, they spelled it BY hyphen law, but then also in parentheses they got BYE hyphen law.
Like
So
one,
you know,
so
like
like goodbye lies, laws, and then
goodbye laws,
and then bylaws, like as to say they got by the law. So either suffix,
or
diffix
bye
is a
bye
different.
to the law.
Yeah, either one, and not the real bylaws, because there is only one set of laws here. So, in whichever one
Yes,
you're
sir.
operating out of is gonna let you know whatever consciousness you operating out of, whatever scientific method you live in your life, is gonna be based. It's gonna be down to a scientific study. We identifying it right now. If there's a demon particle, got to be a God particle or some angelic particle. But we'll get to that after. Go ahead, champion.
Okay, I got one more thing.
Go
When
ahead.
it came to them, they got they operate under anti competitive practices, and then in the anti competitive practices, they have what they call antitrust laws, and so they to ensure that there's no monopoly.
Yes.
And then when I start thinking about the kingdom and George and how it's supposed to be,
because he is the monopoly. God is the
yes,
monopoly.
yes,
So they are antichrist.
yes,
They
bro.
are anti-sovereignty. They are anti freeman. They are anti-King George III, Your Majesty. They're anti anything that got anything to do with God's orderly ordained heir on earth. That's it. Go ahead.
And bro, I know as soon as I read that, I say he gonna give me, you showing me. So I'm like, man, when I saw antitrust laws, I'm like, oh yeah. So it's going back to the same thing. All these groups, they hit a subvert. They against the trust. They against God.
And
who
was the trust buster? Who was the trust buster?
Dang, man.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Roosevelt?
Yes, sir.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes, sir.
Man, I was talking about this. I was playing actually to my
1933 is how all this shit got started when they robbed our people. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was explaining. Matter of fact, I let my dad hear your show. He was listening too. I was like, yeah, I was explaining some things, but yeah, that's one thing. It's another thing. Dang.
I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Well,
I'm here. I'm right here, champion.
Okay.
I got time.
Let's
The
see.
people
Hold
is
on.
here. The people is very supportive of this program, getting ready for the next one, and then tonight's program. Hit that like button and subscribe.
What was that fraternal order that you had to show? And they was talking about the history and the guy. What was the name of that one?
Which
they
one?
had that
Alpha Phi, Alpha or Alpha. Something?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Them. All right. I looked at their seal, and then I recognized. I pulled it up closer because I recognized something on it. They had a bundle of sticks
Yes.
with an axe handle coming out of it. I put it on your Discord. I mean, not Discord, but I put it in Patreon. Man, it's a fascist.
It's a fascist. The axes are
yes.
the fascists. Yeah. Ain't it the axes
Yes,
of evil?
man.
Yeah. That's Hitler.
Yes, and they put this on. They put this on their seals,
Yes.
and this supposed to be a black thing.
Yes.
And then that also goes back to them being Hellenistic.
Yes.
Pan-Hellenistic.
Go ahead. Say it again. What is pan-Hellenistic?
Okay, I'm about to pull it up.
Go ahead.
Pan-Hellenistic. We got them, Coach. Let's see.
My man Thomas is on it too while you talking. That's why I love y'all little duo. Y'all be on the computer. I be on the computer. You be talking. Somebody else be talking. Say it on somebody. Then they be in my email. This what he talking about. This what he talking about. Oh, I love it.
Hey, for real, bro.
Ain't
Like,
nothing better than interaction between elements. Four at least.
yeah, like you said, we gotta have interaction.
Yeah.
Man, hold on 1 second. I got it on here. I got a bunch
Take
of
your
notes too.
time. I'm right
Try-
here. I ain't got nothing to do right this second. Hit that like button and subscribe. We on one. This is how our brother's supposed to be on the computer. We just clout chase off of this dumb stuff, Anton. We really don't care. I just want Anton to know. We just use you today to advertise for my Joe Rogan style podcast tonight. We take off into a territory never before seen in the black community. We going to space. Hit that like button and subscribe. I say we going through space and time. Go ahead.
For real, it is fun. Like you said, it's fun, bro. It's fun learning, man. They don't think we were gonna do it.
No, man.
They ain't think this type of stuff was gonna happen. Okay, all right. I got they are all part of something called the National Pan-Hellenic Council. It says the Pan-Hellenic Council is a collaborative umbrella council composed of historical African American fraternities and sororities, also referred to as Black Greek letter organizations.
Oh my goodness!
And that's
the Black Greek letters are all formulas in alchemy and in science.
Now, see, that's the part that I'm like, all right, I gotta.
No, you there? You right there. See, they don't know.
Yeah, I just gotta understand it.
They see, yeah, when you get to the Gillespie algorithm versus artificial intelligence and the soulless, how to live life without God formula, that's those particles over there. I'm telling you, we got that. We gonna break them down in their own religion. We gonna break them down, bro. We gonna break down the kundalini, bro. We gonna break down the pineal gland, bro. We're going to break down the vertebrae and the serpent and all of this one and that one and show Satan. Nigga, y'all have been deceived.
For real.
I'm going to let my little homies in there, my Taj in there, holler at y'all niggas on that. What's the name? We're going to talk business and have a good time. But Kev over here. Go ahead, B. You found it?
Yeah, I found it. It asks the question, why is Greek called Hellenic? It says the name has its origins in the mythological figure of Helen, the son of Deucalion and Pyra, is an origin myth which has parallel to parts of the Bible of Genesis. So that's telling me right there, y'all are parallel to the Bible.
What have I said? What
did
I say this whole time? Come on, B. I said we got
exactly
two stories running parallel. We got to find these in there. It's the Hellenistic. Wow.
It's the Hellenistic.
Wow.
Now, another thing, I have been looking at. I've been looking at the Gillespie algorithm.
Go ahead.
And then certain terms they talk about. They talk about the particles and. Let me pull this up 1 second. They talk about the particles and then when you say we going quantum.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying, but then I'm not gonna fake it and say,
That's
yeah,
right.
I know. I'm gonna go look it up. So I really know. So when we talk, I can really talk with you.
That's right.
When we go quantum meaning pulling a microscope and zooming in. You breaking it down to the smallest denominator.
The smallest denominator, sir.
Right. So when we get to talking and we good on a broader scale, we really understand.
Yes.
So I looked up the Gillespie algorithm, and they was talking about photons. Now, photons deal with light.
Go ahead.
So I put light equals photons.
Yes.
Then they got something called the plasma. The plasma deals with plasmons, and when they was talking about with this demon particle, when the M part, when it's talking about motion, they call that oscillation, moving back and forth at a regular speed. But they don't move back and forth at a regular speed. They throw it off.
You said it's
You know,
the M.
so
You said it's the M, right?
that's the M.
What?
That's the M.
Go ahead, bro.
That's the motion. It's
Go ahead.
Oscillation.
Go ahead.
So when they talk about it in scientific, the movement, the regular movement is called oscillation. Then dang, hold on, boy, bro, it's a lot.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay. They even have like you were talking about the TV and the effects on the TV. Those plasmons, man, I thought about plasma TVs,
Right.
bro. It's in the TV. It's actually in the screen. So the projecting of it does have an effect on the people because we got light in us. We got electrons. It is having some sort of effect on us.
It's a hypnotizing effect. It come to the
yes.
light type of effect of where you become. It's very subtle and just go ahead.
And another thing I looked up also that
programmable. It's the white flash in
yeah, that's what
there
you're right, bro. The white flash.
It's the white flash and Men in Black that keeps you, and then they tell you what happened. Go ahead.
They tell you back to our schedule programming
Bingo.
and all of that. They're telling you, but we not process. We thinking, oh, my show again.
Right.
Another thing that I came across dealing with probability theory, just like we talked about the Gillespie algorithm. It's part of probability theory, or probability theory is part of that.
It's from that.
When they talk, yeah, it's from that.
Yes.
Like when they talk about another word that I looked up was stochastic.
Yes.
I didn't know. I was like, okay, what is stochastic? It says randomly determined, having a random probability distribution or pattern that may be analyzed statistically, but may not be preceded precisely.
Yeah, because
so they looking at statistics.
It's random. It does what it's going to do without any predetermined. The only thing you can do is calculate after the fact.
Right. And one thing that came up was something called Poisson distribution, but it's spelled with two S's, Poisson. Poisson distribution, it says, is a discrete probability distribution that expresses the probability of a number of events occurring in a fixed interval of time
goodness.
space.
Oh my goodness! That way you can tell what's going to
time
happen.
or space.
Go ahead. Oh, shit.
Right. It says if these events occur with a known constant mean rate and independently of the time since the last event, it says it's named after French mathematician. Look, check this out: Simon Dennis Poisson. And then when I thought about Simon, who is Simon? It's in the Bible.
Simon is Peter.
Right. This is Simon Poisson. Okay. And
Peter is the serpent, and the serpent is the venomous snake.
Venomous snake, bro.
Bingo.
It says the poison distribution can also be used for the number of events in other specific interval types, such as distance, area, or volume. It says it plays an important role for discrete stable distribution. So they have like that's why I'm learning all these terms. So when we get to the letters and what they represent, man, I'm gonna know what we're gonna really know what it means.
Yeah, there's a movie called A Beautiful Mind where these letters all come in a sequence. You're looking at it. We're looking at it as Greek letters, but they're not letters at all. Those are formulas.
Right. I got one more thing before I leave because I gotta go too, Kev. But this one this term made me think about what you do. It's also it's called tau leaping. TAU leaping. Tau leaping. It says in probability theory, tau leaping, or they got the tau symbol dot dash leaping, is an approximate method for the simulation of a stochastic system. It says it's based on the Gillespie algorithm, performing all reactions for an interval of length tau before updating the propensity function. By updating the rate less often, this sometimes allows for more efficient simulation, and thus consideration of large systems. So what I got out of that was like, you'll be on the subject matter, you get it somewhere, and you tell everybody, hey bro, hey, y'all get ready, man, we're gonna jump. That man, you straight towel leaping. You see what I mean? So I'm like,
what is tau leaping? I'm trying to. How do you spell it?
TAU dash leaping, LEAPING.
Oh, okay.
And they based it off of the Gillespie algorithm. So, like, what they doing is every time there's a leap, they count it, the length in between a leap, which is like a tau. So every time they count it, so to try to predict it, the next leap. You see what I mean? So
yes.
They saying the less often this sometimes that's an update basically. When you leap, it's an update. Leveling up. By updating the rate less often, this allows for more effective simulation. So the less leaps, they can have a better grip on the simulation.
On the system. But the more you keep leaping in bounds, it's like fuck.
They can't keep up.
Yeah, especially if it's on. But no, people have said, dude, I watch your show, and then life changes. Like television will bring it up, or fucking how the fuck is Yale fucking teaching us about the fucking Negro Holocaust? What the fuck,
bro? It's true. It's true, I've been wanting to say that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not far fetched, and to be ahead of time. I got a theory, but yeah, I think that's what we're dealing with. Is like time isn't what we think it is. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock when you're about to go to work and then you got 15 minutes left and shit like that. That's not time.
Nah, you're right, bro. That's just like they got definitions, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different definitions. They give us the first one, but if you look into what, like, you like, oh, that's what they really saying.
Facts.
So yeah, bro, I'm with you.
Thank you for the call, champion. I'll see you later on. I'll see you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
My man, right. B from Texas, making it look easy. We jumping all over the place. Then we're gonna be jumping together. Then it's like, what? See, as long as you ain't got like a Morpheus or a Neo jumping motherfucker who can help you jump mentally, pass all the. I ain't graduated no school. What the fuck am I doing thinking about quantum physics? A nigga will laugh at me. You feel me? But they have never been able to hear the subject matter of what we talking about. Like smart individuals know we just took real complex conversation and made that shit look like some basic nigga shit, buying blunts at the liquor store saying what up. Facts. That's how the fuck. Say something. That's why I say you really can't speak to me. You really don't know Kev if you can't jump and speak. You can't pretend to know this. You can't like support me and just think by your support you're going to know. You're not going to graduate. There's more people who don't graduate universities that do. Don't get so caught up in pressing what they want to be. I want you to really know Kev so you'll know when we talking. Like he said, like, damn, we going quantum, meaning going to the smallest molecule possible. Going to the simplistic of shit. That type of shit. I told you, I'll be thinking about shit that'll make you say, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like if say I got in a relationship with a female, this is what I like to talk about. Most women don't know shit about this. Nor are they willing to. And a lot of times it's too late. You feel me? So I get bored. They bored. I really play video games to handle my boredom. You feel me? But then I'm not. That's why I wouldn't do no female like that. You get me? It ain't that a nigga's an asshole. It's just that a nigga's so smart. I don't want you to think that you can hold this mind. Because if I'm with you, you're going to make me feel stupid. In fact, you're going to be like, oh, that ain't nothing. That's the internet. Facts. Press 1. You feel me, Todd? They be like, that's the internet. That's just, yeah. That's crazy. But that's what it's been, bro. So just pick up the information. Support me because you like to support this broadcast, not because you trying to work your way into my life somehow. Because I got too much on my brain. My life ain't normal. The bitch ain't no normal shit. And I'm like nobody you ever dated. So nothing you gonna ever say or no move you gonna pull gonna work on me. Then you gonna be trying to make that an issue with me, and that ain't my problem. You know? Because I'm up here mentally. You should know Kev up here. That nigga's high value. Press 1, Todd. Hey, Todd, that nigga Kev is high value. Sir. I know my worth. Yeah, I know my worth. This nigga talking about quantum physics and shit. I know my worth. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'm a reformed Pookie and Ray Ray. Y'all gave us such a badass name. I had to show y'all we ain't the Pookies and Ray Rays. Anton and this nigga is. Press. Anton and this nigga is. Hit that like button and subscribe. I want y'all to know also at night we will be doing music reviews on this channel because I'm now recording. Well, I've been recording, but now I'm editing. I got this nice little program and shit. So I'm gonna be capturing a lot of these funny moments and posting them on my Instagram and on the YouTube stories or whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna be doing reviews over news and funny stuff that I see over the airwaves. Sometimes even music. Sometimes if it's worth it, sometimes even music. Press 1, and I mean literally, y'all forgive me. I just ask because we so retarded when we're having fun. We really are retarded at KevRow University. We belong in the bungalows, actually. I belong my ass in the bungalows sometimes because the shit that I laugh at, y'all be like, Kev, that's wrong. Y'all be like, that's wrong. But even I laugh at things that I shouldn't be laughing at. Sometimes I gotta ask God for forgiveness for even coming up with the shit. Because the world is fun to me, especially right now. Everything is funny. I went to the ATM this morning, and there was a Greek man there at the ATM getting his money out and putting some new money in. I'm walking straight for him. I said, when you finish, let me know. You want to use it? Come on. He just wanted to talk to me and shit. I knew it was the devil. He was right there. I took his soul out. That's 1 in 10 minutes. His whole conception of history, his spiritual sense, who the Nazis is, who he was, who his Asian wife was, who this one and that one. Boy, there was a Mexican witness there just sitting up there like this. How the hell did you talk to that Nigga, I said, 1898 Wilmington coup, whole genocide. I was on his head then. I don't got my money out. Since you want to talk to me, the lady, the Mexican lady, she was like, damn, because I brought her in the subject, because I went right to you. He's sitting up here talking about he don't know. What you mean you don't know? You know everything else. Your father was in the Revolutionary War, lying ass nigga. Look at this. I showed her Wilmington, 1898. That Mexican lady, Wilmington, 18. I said they killed all the black people who look like me and told us we come from Africa. She said, she looked at, you don't tell us we came and stole everything. He don't know. Now he know. He said, oh, Wilmington. Now he know Wilmington. I brought the Spanish lady in the whole now he know. Now we both laughing at this nigga. Oh, now you know. Now you know, motherfucker. They did y'all like that too. Press one. These people crazy talking about he Greek. Ain't no guy. I said, ain't no such thing as no goddamn Greek. He said, I know it's a country. I said, you a Russian. He know I'm not. Yes, you are. And you probably, I said, oh, you ain't gonna claim Russian, but I know where you do claim. Watch this one. I said, oh, you ain't Russian. He took that to offensive. Oh, you Italian. He said, I said, oh, everybody know the Italians were the Nazis. Stop playing with us. Bro, I have a phone. Wait. Right now. Bruh. This was to go to the fucking ATM. No. That motherfucker said when we left that spot right there, he said, I'm going to remember you forever. I said, I know. Kevin Gillespie. He said, yeah. Dizzy Gillespie's grandson. See you next time, buddies. Press one. I'm destroying shit out here. Don't nobody on earth want to debate me. A Greek, a Russian, a Jewish, a Candace Owen. Press one. Her funny looking William looking motherfucker over there. Press one. A Rothschild. None of them on about a side netter. None of them get no respect until they debate Mr. Gillespie. Press one. I'm the best one to debate. For I am against all of their Hellenistic points of views and Pan-African ideals of slavery. I'm against all the Moorish friendship treaties with an incorporate state. Press one, I'm against all your little Egyptian philosophy, so you might as well get ready to argue with your fine ass over there. Press one, yup. I told y'all they worship something else, the Hellenistic woman point of view. They worship Moana, that last demon in Moana movie with the wild, crazy woman. That's it. Bam, throwing shit, that crazy woman. That because woman that's loose, woman you are loosened. That's a mad black woman. I knew it. Bam, throwing shit in her belief system. Ratchet. Bam. We want to be ratchet forever. Bam. The matriarch lives, but the matriarch is being destroyed. You know how we know? Because the matriarch destroyed itself. Y'all don't had about so many destructive situations and time frames that you are an accomplice by way of friendship, by way of Eastern Star to the destruction of your own. That's equivalent. If this was the Bible all over again, this is equivalent to eating your own children, profiting off your own children. Press one, yeah, they're always talking about the victims of crimes and all this. Y'all have made a whole witchery, warlock religion behind the deaths. Kaliman. You have become a wretched, detrimental Holocaust womb, a destruction. You don't turn all your boys homosexual. And then you have turned them against God. Only you can do something so wretched and continue on to give dating advice, and you ain't been married not one time, but you got 30 children. I'm just playing, but I gotta get you. Hit that like button and subscribe. Ain't nothing. Hey, always remember, just a teaspoonful of sugar help the medicine go down, family. It's your boy Kev Gills TV. Thank y'all. And as always, family, I'll holler.